Hey guys, I sometimes use sandpaper as toilet paper, and welcome back to the Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves walkthrough. In the last episode we defeated Rumble Down Under, and by defeated I mean we completed it. Whew, I'm out of breath. And in this episode we're going to start Flight of Fancy, the next episode. No, that was a weird picture button that just popped up. This takes place in Belgium, I think. I don't think it specifies the location any more than Belgium, so... Whew. Pardon my out-of-breathness. I was just running. Well, not running, but yeah, you know it. Okay, let's start this episode with this incredibly awkward introduction.
Bentley was obsessed. Every night he'd pore over the blueprints to Dr. Ng's fortress, looking for a way to get into the Cooper vault. He soon came to the conclusion that there was no way inside unless the gang picked up a dedicated RC specialist. An expert who had mechanical and piloting skills far exceeding his own. After weeks of searching techie chat rooms, he finally found someone who could keep up with him intellectually. A gearhead genius out of Holland named Penelope. She politely declined our invitation to join the team, saying she only works for the best. Apparently, her idea of the best was her boss, the Black Baron, a big-time dogfighting champ up there in Holland. He's so good that he's even set up an international competition called Aces to attract worthy opponents. A few days later, she sent us a counteroffer. If our gang could manage to beat the Black Baron at his own game, then she'd know we weren't just a pack of jokers, and therefore, worth her time. So, we got busy. With no time to lose, Bentley and Murray worked to put a plane together, while I got my pilot license the fastest way possible. We'd prove to this Penelope that the Cooper gang was up for the challenge, even if we were making it all up as we went along.
Dear Lord. I just had to stop to get something back in the other room, and now I'm back. That's why I heard rustling in my chair behind that. Flight of Fancy. Why is fancy? Fancy doesn't really match the text. Text. That is the word. The bird. What? Okay, now we're starting Flight of Fancy. And a lot of movements in my chair. I got a rickety chair, I see. That's always fun. Oh no. Oh no. Look at the bottom of the screen. Oh no. Ah, Vizio, no. Ah, finger, no. I'm totally screwing this up. No, Vizio, whatever. I want the text to show because it bothers me when it doesn't. Oh, great. After this cutscene, I gotta fix something real quick. Because there's no way I'm gonna do this like that. Okay, give me just 1 second here. Okay, I think that's a little better. Now, let's start Sly's job. He's got a job there. Now we're going out the back door. Oh, cool, we got ourselves a suit. We got a close-up on Murray's hand for some reason. And a glare the size of Manhattan. Because glares are apparently sizable now. Alright, check out this fancy place.
Succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some sabotage.
Glad to hear it. Now, the roster is kept secret from the pilots, but not from the event staff.
Do we have a mole on the inside?
Our friend, Dimitri, has been hired to give color commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with the other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the competition.
Sure, we all play nice until tomorrow. Then we blow each other to bits at 300 feet.
Like every relationship. I just hit the thing. I'm sorry about the camera. I really am. It's like really bad. Okay, so now you're in the pilot suit. It's basically the same as wearing the you can't take it off, but it's basically the same as wearing the suit back in Venice. You can't run, this is as fast as you can move around. You can jump though. You can't attack or anything. Hey look, it's the luggage things from Sly 2. A lot of Sly 2 things. Alright. Look how fancy this place is. We got these guys. We got some of these guys ordering stuff. And we got cheese, man. That's a big order. We got some moose. Mice? Moose. I think they're just moose as plural. Mice. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Wow, I'm tall suddenly. How you doing, man? Yeah, you're like 30, never mind. Because I'm like really small compared to you. Hey, Dimitri. What's going on? Hi.
Dimitri, funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a flyboy.
Like a dance floor with many lights, I have many profiles. Dig, don't even try to understand the silky enigma of Dimitri.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a
Sorry about the bottom.
Rudy boot cracker box like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
Well, only to intimidate him a little. Use logical. Okay, let's try threaten to expose him, because I honestly don't remember what
to do. Think about talking, pal. I could always rat you out to the Black Baron. Then you'd be out of a job.
I'd have no job, and you'd have no another flight lineup. Go ahead, blow that whistle. I'll be seeing you in the loser's hot dog banquet.
Okay, it's definitely not that. Let's threaten violence.
Listen, pal. We both know who will win in a fight between the two of us. I'm not looking to start something here, but you know I'll finish it.
True that, Raccoon. In the mano a mano, you win. But look around, you soft sock. It's a supersized aviator blowout. Start the fight in hotel, and disqualification will be yours. You want that, Jack?
Okay, well, I guess it's... use a logical argument.
No, you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes and ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pitched.
The bottom is really bothering me. This is like one of the worst episodes yet because of the camera. Okay, just ignore it. I'll fix it in the next part. I'm sorry about that. Okay, what do we do? Make him feel good. With square.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told through clothes. Okay, I'll talk a flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a favor, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
A favor?
There's no small-time favor like, will you water my face or feed my plant? No way, bro. This old-school mafia blood pact favor, like movies, big time.
Not sure we want to owe him. Let's offer him a bribe.
Coins maybe change your mind? I find it's a lot easier to talk when I'm rich.
Bribe money? Le bling? Cash won't help me get done what needs getting done. I need gang of thieves, not Federal Reserve.
Okay, well I guess we'll agree then.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me up with a flight roster and we'll owe you one.
Done! The bargain she has struck. To find Flight Roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hygiene. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland sought the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, that was all so very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles.
Okay then. Because of the annoying camera. About that, we're going to end it here.
They don't lock the front door to the hotel. This isn't a jail. But you heard the Baron. Once outside, things will get dangerous.
Alright, in the next episode, we're going to try to do that while I fix this camera. See you guys then.